So hi, my name is Marinelly Piñango, and I'm here at the Hambidge Art Center doing a 2-week residency. I'm working on a new body of work, a work that reflects on my fragmented experience of living my homeland from a distance, but also through photographs. One of the main aspects of my work is using lots of layers. I layer this really thick paint that's called flash. It's very high pigmented. It's a way to express visibility, like the paintings want to be seen. They're very colorful. They're very layered. They're almost like puzzle-like. So in the paintings, I'm exploring this experience of moving through a space that is in constant motion, where things that are happening are beyond my control, and also I can control them. So it's like this tension of making quick decisions, just being very impulsive about what I'm laying so that it feels unplanned and it feels that it's just emerging from something that I can't control. I'm looking to create spaces of surprise. These elements are not necessarily comfortable next to the other. There's like this union of discovery and also excitement, because I really don't know what the next piece of the work is going to do to the work. So this new body of work is based on photos. I'm taking photos that I'm looking at as a way to access my homeland. Since I can't travel there, that gives me a sense of connection. I really have been coming back to the photos of this one particular photographer. I'm taking different elements from the different photographs and assembling these images, these elements, in a whole new different way. Even if they're not my own photos, someone is there to witness these things. And it's been a way for me to look back. The collages are made from the different elements in the photographs. Like architectural elements from Caracas, which has a very geometric architecture to it. There's a lot of modernism. I take those elements and put them together with the people that are in the photos, because I want that coexistence to happen in the collage. There's like clashing of colors all over the city, and there's noise, and I think that's something that I bring into the work that I do with my paintings, and I think that's something that coexists, in the city of Caracas, which is where I'm originally from. There's also this idea of loss and memory and not being able to recover some things, just because the images become a history that is behind the work. I'm trying out different things to express this idea of the diaspora, the Venezuelan diaspora, because I think it's something that is, quite complex, and it's got so many layers. And so I'm also creating a net that's and that's like a whole other aspect of this work. And so it's like a web made out of a material, and to me that would symbolize, that those spaces, that diaspora. There's like so many layers of understanding, and as a linguist, that's really fascinating to me. It's a tool for understanding, but it's not complete. Translation is always going to be incomplete. I know that these photos have different meanings for people who know what these objects are and what they're used for. And then for other viewers, they might have another meaning or not understanding. And that's okay if a viewer doesn't understand, because, it's hard to insert yourself in a reality that is often not your own and really understand it. And that's okay, and that's fine. That's really part of what it is to be human and among humans who have different life experiences. People will come away from this work with different interpretations of it, but this is really, for me, a way to make visible this part of our history. And also, there's a connection to the human experience, really, when it comes to the struggle for survival and resilience. Failure is a big part of the creative process, but it's also a really exciting moment of exploring these ideas and see where they take me.